get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic Rock. Shouts out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink. Take a breath. Take your breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink. Or should I say, move, then drink. Move your body. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink. Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Pour. Move your body, drink some water. Move it. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces. Eat a culturally appropriate diet. Behave. Take your breath. Come on. Lift and pour. You can do it. Move your body. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. Come on, drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on, drink it. Lift it, drink it. Come on. Drink that health in. Drink. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Lift it. Move your body. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink. Drink your water. Drink. Come on. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Come on, pour it. Move your body. Move. Toast your ancestors. Drink. What? Drink your water. Drink. Drink your water. Family, make sure you drink your water. Man, oh man. It feels so good to be standing in the congregation of the mighty. Hold on. Standing in the congregation of the mighty, home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is GNJMedia. Anime ain't feeling that good either. We both kind of under the weather today. Of course, you know this is a Heart of a Simba production all day, every day. And of course, we are on Umoja. So we want to give all the Umoja born, all the Umoja babies a round of applause. Come on, give it up for them. Come on, give it up for them. Y'all can do better than that. Shout to all the Umoja born. Man, oh man, and family. I just want you to know we strive to blow up your old paradigms. I didn't sleep at all last night. I slept, but I didn't get a good sleep, and I'm not feeling at 100. I'm not feeling at 100. But I need to go to my venture. I feel I need to go to my venture, so I'm up, but I'm sitting up here. I'm sweating right now. So, but we still need to do the toast for the day. So, I'm kind of pre-recording this. This is going to launch a little bit later on, and it's going to be in the afternoon. It's going to be later in the day. But I want to make sure that y'all are doing what you need to do in the moment, and I'm trying to be as consistent as I could possibly be. So family, let's go on. Let's get through this. Let's do what we came here to do. Today's show, we're focusing on the revolutionary practice of Umoja. Umoja is a revolutionary thing. I mean, all of the principles are, but I wanted to throw that revolutionary practice on Umoja. And I want to go on and kind of break it down in a GNJMedia type format in a couple of minutes so that we can have some discussion around it. Those of you that have your Nguza Saba self-mastery journal, you go and put your stuff down in there. We got the proverb of the day for you. We got the folktale of the day for you that will be coming out. Also, I need to make sure that I put the proverb of the day on the gum roll because I almost forgot again before I sent it out. And yes, I am doing the show in a reverse fashion today. Because usually I be pressed about getting the show, everything packaged beforehand. But I said, okay, because I'm running late, I'm running very late today. Why not pre-record the show, right? And launch the show, have everything up and ready to hit when the show go out, rather than doing it backwards. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't gonna say do it. Right now I'm doing it backwards. Usually I have everything up. I have all of the stuff go out before the show. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm doing now is I'm laying out the show, and then I'm going to reverse everything. So I'll be done with the show, so I'll be able to do the post on the post it up, have stuff, advertisement going out for the toast. People know that the toast is coming on in advance, and boom, you know what I'm saying? And then have it premiere again tomorrow at 12 noon. But that's neither here or there. Family, if we could, let's jump straight into it. Here we go. We're gonna move to the next piece. So here we go.
It's the proverb of the day. The proverb of the day.
Proverb. Family, the proverb of the day. The proverb of the day. Here you go. A dog returns to where he has been fed. A dog returns to where he has fed, where he has been fed. So family, it's a very simple one, but please tell me, what does it mean to you?
It's the proverb of the day. The proverb of the day. The proverb of the day. The proverb of the day.
So those with your self-mastery notebook or self-mastery journal, you know that there's a place a dog returns to where he has been fed. So you know that you can go and put this down and go and write up a little bit about it, and you know what I'm saying? It's a writing prompt. These proverbs are writing prompts. What lessons can we draw out of them and use? Now, also, you could choose this one if you are on our email list. You could choose this proverb, or you could use the proverb that we sent out, or you could do both of them. That's all up to you. That's up to you, right? We're not trying to force you into nothing. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so now let's go to the next part. What's the next episode, please? Come on now. What is there we go?
Folk tales, time to do a
Time for the folk tale of the day. Folk tale of the day is the peacock and the crane. The peacock and the crane. A peacock spreading its gorgeous tail mocked the crane that passed by, ridiculing the ashen hue of its plumage and saying, I am robed like a king in gold and purple and all of the colors of the rainbow, while you have not a bit of color on your wings. True, replied the crane, but I soar to the heights of heavens and lift up my voice to the stars, while you walk below like a cock among the birds of the dunghill. Aha, here's the moral. Fine feathers don't make fine birds. Fine feathers don't make fine birds. Please tell me. I ain't gonna say that for this one, but y'all know. Go and write it down. Write it down. What's the lesson in it for you? Go ahead, look it up. Come on, and go and leave us a comment. Let us know.
Folk tales, time to do a folk tale. A folk tale.
The name of it is the peacock and the crane. I'm looking for it. The peacock and the crane. All right, I know some of y'all be like, well, why you write it down? Because I got to remember it, because later on in the day, I'm going to have to use it. Later on in the day, I'm going to have to use it. As a matter of fact, I'm about to go and post this one up, because when I meet with the older young people, I want to be able to pull it up immediately. I'm going to just share it on Chrome. And there we go. And then also I need to look up but I ain't gonna do it right now. But now, so let's get down to the brass tacks of the discussion for the day. The brass tacks of the discussion for the day, right? So here we go. Anime, if you could, baby, please. Anime, if you could you please help a brother out? Yes, she is. Anime is blowing a horn. Can I have my theme music, please?
I'm thinking. All right,
let's get class started. Family, here we go. So today, we are looking at, and excuse the low amount of energy. Like I said, I think I'm about to go back to bed. I was going to try to go to the adventure, but I think I'm going to go to bed. But let me see. Yeah. All right. So I got people text me. I need to put this on airplane mode, or I'm gonna be stuck. Let's see. Airplane mode. Where you at? All right. Cool. So let's get here and let's talk about it. Can I get the time? Can I get the timer, please? All right. So we're talking about the revolutionary practice of Umoja. Now in GNJMedia, we got Umoja. Umoja means unity. It means
you'll have to turn off airplane mode.
We got Umoja. We got and Umoja, of course, y'all know means unity, and it means unity in our principal system, the M7 as well. But as with all of the principles that we work with, at least the way we work with them, principles first need to be applied to the self. That's what the self-mastery challenge is about. That's what the self-mastery journal is used for, so that we can start exploring these principles from the internal source and then move outward into the world. Okay? So we want to build upon the idea of Umoja first from within us, then apply it outwards. So that's part of what makes it revolutionary, because we're looking at it a little bit different, because everybody wants to mold and shape the world and demand that the world that we, like, for example, in the community, we all need to work together first. I have to make it so that we can work together first, right? And it's not about that. It's not about forcing people into compliance. It's about us coming together, or us realizing who we are as a being. And how do we do that, right? So in GNJMedia, when we talk about
Umoja, when we talk about unity, we're talking about it first on the self-mastery level. And we have to look at ourselves and we have to break down the 5 parts of who we are. There are 5 parts of being, and we talk about them on GNJMe all the time. We got the intuition, we got the mental, we got the emotional, we got the spiritual, we got the physical. And in order for all of those, in order for us to be able to do what we need to do in this life, we have to align all these, like the fingers on the hand, so that we could form the fist, or so that we could pick up what it is that we need to pick up. We have to align all 5 parts of these. We got the intuition, the knowing, the knowing within us that's beyond what we learned. You understand what I'm saying? Just a knowing within us, right? That is an automatic knowing, that mind where we are able to build up and build on our ideas, where we are able to think, right? Those emotions, that energy that we generate, that creates the feelings that we have about things. The spirit, which connects us, which connects us to everything. And our physical, which everything manifests through. We speak through our physical. We touch through our physical. We move things through our physical. So we got to get all those things to align so that we can operate at full power at a whole nother level. Now, also in GNJMe, we have the number system, and unity is number 1, right? Number 1 for GNJMe is interdependence. So we understand that each of these parts are interdependent. See, because what happens is, this is why we call in Umoja the revolutionary practice of Umoja, because a lot of people think Umoja is about one thing. Umoja is not about one thing. Umoja is not about one way in seeing things. It's not about one way in operating. Umoja is about looking and bringing things together to work interdependently, not independence, but interdependence, right? That is the true power that lies in Umoja. The true power that lies in Umoja is the interdependence. Now, within us as individuals, the interdependence of our intuition, of our mind, of our emotions, of our spiritual, and of our physical aspects, right? As well as the interdependence of each one of us in the tribe, in the collective. These 5 parts working as one make it possible for us to unleash our true power, which helps us to become better men and women that can be of service to our families and tribe. See, the highest aspect of us and our unity is us being of service to the collective, being of service to our families, being of service to our tribe. And people be like, "Oh, that don't sound right, brother Hot Tim." But you at service for all these outside institutions, right? You have service for those jobs that you get paid for. So why can't you be of service to the things that are the most important things for us, right? Because we have lost the sight of the interdependence within Umoja, within unity, right? We start separating things and we can't see how it works for us. You understand what I'm saying? We can only see how us working for others can benefit. Well, actually, we are tricked to think that us working for others and being able to work in unity for others is more beneficial to us than it really is. We need to start being able to cultivate the ability to work within ourselves by first mastering those parts of our being, bringing those 5 parts of being into alignment so that we could do what we need to do. Hold on, let me go here. It say tribes are what we live in. From birth until death, they are the people that are in our family. They are friends we have at school. They are the neighbors that we live next to. They are the people that come into our lives through work or during a crisis or tragedy. The tribe is everything that we interact with on a daily basis. The problem is that most tribes today aren't living a fully connected life. They have become so busy and so disconnected from themselves and with each other that they don't even know they really who they really are anymore. We have become so disconnected, right? We don't, just within ourselves. You know what I'm saying? The spirit is disconnected from the emotions disconnected from the mind. The mind is disconnected from the intuition, and all those are disconnected from the body. Or some of us are trying to elevate our spirit without realizing that it's fruitless to try to elevate the spirit without trying to elevate the other parts. Or we're trying to elevate the mind without integrating the other parts. We're working on parts rather than working on the whole, which is kind of breaking down the machinery. You understand what I'm saying? Once we start understanding that all these parts have to work interdependently and all of them need to be taken care of, right? It allows us to unify who we are. And in that unified energy, in that unified power that we become, we are able to push not only ourselves through our self-perceived limitations, we're able to help push our collective through those them self-created limitations that we have as well. So now I have some questions. Here we go. So here are some questions to wrestle with for those on the Nguvu Saba Challenge. Get out your books. Get ready. Get out your book. What needs to happen for the power of Umoja to be brought alive and spread within our tribe? Question number 1. How can we bring the power of Umoja into our lives? And how are you working on bringing the full power into it? How will you use the power of Umoja to live a more fulfilled life? And last, what is the most difficult part of living Umoja? All right, so real quick, real simple. Didn't want to hold you up too long. Just wanted to kind of explore that idea. And I'm sorry that the energy, like I said, I think I'm going to go up here and lay down. But anyway, family, it was a pleasure. And Anime Baby, if you would, please. Can I have my theme music?
I'm thinking all the
time as we sing, yeah, man. Class dismissed. Now get the hell up out of my classroom. All right. So now let's keep it moving. We're gonna keep moving. Right now, we're gonna move straight into the toast for today. Today is Umoja, family, and it is time for us to lift up our glass and salute. Lift up our glass, salute, man. This ginseng, man, this ginseng ambrosia is really doing it for me. That ambrosia, not because there's a whole bunch of other ambrosias out there. That ambrosia, this ginseng, that ambrosia is really doing it for me right now. Okay, so my timer has just went up. So here we go. First off, I want to lift up the glass. I want to lift up our glass to the creator, by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We're lifting up the glass high. We're saluting the creator. And we say the word of power around these parts. And that word is Ashe. And we're lifting up our glass. We're going to salute our personal ancestors, which we do every day. We did this morning at 5:45 a.m. You catch us at 5:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bring your self-mastery journal. Bring your water. Bring your health drink. And, we get the day started off so that you can go get involved with the systematic process. Bring some systems into your life. But anyway, so family, as I ask you every day, right? I ask you to open up your reticular formation because today we are... my fault. We lift up our glass to our personal ancestors. For those that want to get their ancestors on the list, it's a very simple process. You ready? Here you go. If you want to get your ancestors on the list, this is what you do. Step 1, go to GNJ.Media. Step 2, look for the follow button. Step 3, in the white line next to the follow button, put your email address in there, click follow, right? Then you're going to verify You're going to get a verification email saying that you want to be put on Gianmi Journey's email list. We seek our permission. You get off of it anytime. All you got to do is go down to the bottom email and be like, unsubscribe. You subscribe to our email list, and then you'll be able to correspond with us. When you correspond with us, you just tell us, hey, I got an ancestor I want to add to the list. Be mindful of other people that want to add their ancestors to the list. Also, you can do the same thing on GNJMedia.support. Also, you can do the same thing on GNJMedia.support. All right? So we lifting up our glass and we saluting our personal ancestors and we say Ashe. And then, family, we're going to lift up. We're going to salute this moment. Let's celebrate the moment. We are on Umoja. I want to ask everybody to open up their reticular formation, seek out Umoja. I want you to talk about Umoja. I want you to share Umoja. I want you to build upon Umoja in all of its forms. All right? For those that don't speak the language, Umoja means unity. The modic principle for the day is truth. Violet is the color, as you can see. Got the violet shirt. You see that? You got it, right? Right? Get your purple shirt. You know, you can rock with us on a daily basis. Mentalism is the hermetic principle of the day, right? Male name for the day is Kojo. Female name is Ajua, right? We lift up our glass, we lift up our glass, we lift up our glass, and we salute the power of this moment. And we salute the power of this moment. And we understand our role in the moment, because this is our power to exercise our Umoja, right? Bringing our intuition, bringing our intuition, our mental, our emotions, our spiritual, and our physical together so that we could go and conquer, right? Punch through any obstacle or grab what we need to grab as an individual so that we could collect it and bring it back to the collective, bring it back to the tribe. So we lift up our glass, we salute this moment, and we say Ashe. And family, we move on. We lift up our glass to our children, our children's children, onto infinity. We lift up that glass and we say Ashe. Family, we move on and we build, right? And we're going to send out that healing energy to all of those family members, to all those tribe members that might need it. So we lift up our glass. We send out the energy to those individuals out there. So now I have a list. If you have people you want to add to the list, you go through the same process. Once you get on our email list, you go on and correspond with us and let us know. Also, you can inbox us on the other platforms where we stream live as well, right? So we lift up our glass. We lift up our glass. We lift up our glass. I want to salute Brother Kwesi Lowe. Lift up our glass. We want to send out that healing energy to Elder Tony West. We lift it up. We want to send out that healing energy to Brother Alumala. We lift it up. We want to send out that healing energy to Elder Debbie Bowie. We lift up our glass. And we also want to send out the energy for those caretakers in our community, because we know that this is not an easy task to take care of some of our family members. So we salute all of you that are able to do all that. So we lift up our glass and we say Ashe. Because we started with the Creator, we end with the Creator. We say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. Toast. And as we say in Gianmi, because this is our thing, and we also say too black. Man, I don't hear y'all. What's going on? It's cool. It'll happen. It'll happen one day. Can I get my exit music, anime, please? Or is it Simba on the track? Simba, who doing the track? Anime or Simba? I'm sorry. Simba, can I get my exit track, please? You know, can we do that, please? Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, homie. Cool people. Go on, sip your health drink with me.
Mr. Diddy.